Diarmid and Grania.
Grania.
Okay,
we'll
look them up.
I'm not going to spend the day boring you about them. This chandelier here, Waterford, Irish crystal. Everything in the place was Waterford pre the Tallmans. The Tallmans have brought an awful lot of the Waterford away to their hotels in South Africa and London, and they're bringing in Murano from Venice. You'll see it in the lounge, and it's in a lot of the bedrooms. That little room up there, when you get a chance, if you have time, has all the original documents from the visit of the Prince in 1905. Letters of invitation, menus, wine lists, shooting records, and the head of security for that visit was Neville Chamberlain.
Oh, wow.
So the Tallmans recently bought them documents from some branch of the family, and they're on display up there if you're interested or have time.
Beautiful.
Table is an original piece from the Guinness era, probably too heavy to carry out.
Right.
Yeah. And
That's
we're going back
gorgeous.
through 1715 again. And as is the pattern with this building, we're going from a big room to a small room. And this room, in the Guinness's time, this was the family dining room, but it wasn't one bit like this. It would have had a lovely view of the lake and a lovely little cosy fireplace. An interesting feature here, the table is alphabetical, as you can see, but it's aimed for teaching the alphabet. Now, Clifford isn't it just the surname?
Right.
Yeah, can anyone find me C? I can't see them without my glasses.
Right here.
Is that C or G?
It's a C.
Is that C?
It's a C. ABC.
This is the dreaded rent table. And this would have been up in the estate manager's house. No tenant ever saw the inside of this place. And on the day to pay the rent, the tenants queue up with their money. The agent sits here. At C here, he takes out your rent book and he decides how much you owe. You put your money down here because if you don't, fatal. He won't handle tenants' money. He'll count it with an object and he'll put it in here for safekeeping. And then he'll move on to the next tenant and the next tenant. And the money will be taken.
You'd find your M and keep going.
M, yeah. A, B, C, D, I.
So D, E, F,
Like other side.
G, H, I, J, K. Well, if they're just our
KLM, I'd say.
KLM.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's M.
Around he goes when he arrives at in and he repeats the operation and the money is taken and it arrives in Lloyd's Bank in London to keep Lord Ordenmore Brown in the styles which he has become accustomed. And if this table could only talk.
I want a
very
table
rare
like
case,
that.
People walk by it here and they don't realise the significance
That's
of
amazing.
the rent table.
How is it thick in the middle, or is it one of those things? Is it easy to get the money out, or is there another secret?
No, that's it. The money is in there.
Okay.
There's a filing cabinet here where the deeds of the properties are stored and all of that. So it's the database, it's the filing system. Two more pieces of furniture from the Guinness era, Irish oak. Fabulous furniture when you had staff to do the polish. And the
Yes.
artwork here, modern. The Tallmans brought this 7 or 8 years ago. Pauline Buick, famous Irish artist. They hung on the walls of Anglo-Irish Bank in Dublin, reputedly worth a lot of money. That bank collapsed after Lehman Brothers to the tune of 34 billion. And at the liquidation, the Tallmans bought a bargain. History just goes on repeating
Does.
itself after all of these clashes. So this